It's that time weekend. I'm Chef Nicholas Kinnear, and you smell that? Something new this week. Marshmallow root. Ever heard of it? Don't think so. It's not the one you think it is with campfire, you know? You like cooking at it. Totally different. Don't know why they were called that, but anyway, let's jump into the show. So how this pork belly dish came about was, well, my clients really wanted pork belly. That's the story. But let's tell you how it was made. So one of the first things I did was I got pork belly and I grilled it, and I got a little ambitious and I was like, ooh, you know, why not grill it a little more? It was getting these really nice grill marks. That was really dumb. I got a little charred on the other side. I was like, that's fine. Charred pork belly. Then I got the pork belly and I submerged it into a pan with some coconut water, and ooh, that was pricey. And then I came out of the bushes and I decided to steal some rosemary while I could. Well, luckily no one noticed. Put it in the oven for about 3 hours. I think it was 3 hours, until it was nice and soft and awesome. So once the pork belly was cooked, I took out the juices and reduced it to, a pork demi. I mean, let's think about it here. And then just cooked it with some veggies, like a veggie mix from Trader Joe's. Yeah, Trader Joe's. Sometimes it helps out. And played it up, boom, 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 bah. So how this dish came about was, I actually wanted to create an experience through smell, and it was by, charring it. But the thing is, when you smell this, or from something else further down the line in your life or whatever, and you recognize it, it's going to bring you back to the experience of, this dish that I made. And I believe I achieved that. At least to me. Because it was so incredible. But anyway, let's tell you how that was all made. Now first what I did was I got chicken and I submerged it in red wine, and I got the marshmallow root. And I'll be honest with you, marshmallow root didn't have much flavor. There's a slight taste of earthiness, which you barely can notice. You have to be really looking for it. Seriously. I had to put it in sugar to pull it out with that flavor. I was like, God, really? I can't even notice anything. So it was really overpowered when I put it with some thyme and sous vide it at that meantime, right? So, I mean, at least you get the health benefits. I mean, it helps your gut, so why not? Repairing it for, if you're feeling like, ooh, I'm not feeling so good. In the meantime, while that chicken was cooking, I got this. Lentils, black lentils. I boiled those, and in the meantime while that was boiling, I got some onions and caramelized it and added in balsamic glaze. Kind of want to give it a little flavor. And I added it to my lentils and pureed it, and it was a nice pureed sauce. Super delicious, won't lie. And then after that, I just got some Swiss chard and chopped it up. And this is where we get to that experience. But not quite yet. I seared the chicken off and I plated it up. Boom, 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 bah. I got the thyme and I torched it to create that incredible smell. Now, it was so simple. It lit up the entire room. Just incredible. Like, oh, it smells like, kind of like a candle in a way. But it was like this aromatic thing that draws you in, that you want to actually eat it. Like, brilliant. Achieved. You know the drill by now. I'm Chef Nicholas Kinnear. Don't forget to click the like button if you like this video. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with our weekly videos, all you have to do is click up here if you're on mobile, or if you're on, desktop, click underneath here, which will take you to our page, and all you have to do is just click that like button, and boomba! You can see our weekly videos every Wednesday, which we do. Yep. And of course, I actually wanted to update you on that little story. I got, what's it called, a Hobart mixer and a processor, and I negotiated, and I got it for $1,600, which in retail price for some of these pieces of equipment with them together comes out to be $22,000. Feels pretty good, won't lie. Anyway, learn your negotiating skills. It's going to be useful in the future if you want to not be walked all over. Just saying. Anyway, I'm Chef Nicholas Kinnear, and peace. See you next week.